Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, let's look. It looks like this guy left us a message. Fresh air, finally. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Since someone is gone, this one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of little solace. We have to read this as well. Alright, Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at all. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where's that accursed Akon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. So I shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramuh will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I yourself, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the selves we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord, I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god. I suppose if you believe in such things. Useless, he says. We are so close to completion. I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone you were right, Garlean. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And shall burn so bright that Lord Van Baelsar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia, do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. There are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. How does walking, he says that, does walking one feel unwell? This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? Came to this one's rescue at Noraxia's bidding? Then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramuh? Then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Okay, we've completed that dungeon. And now we have to report to Buscaron. Oh yeah, you're back. Tell me, the Sylph Elders well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixia didn't come to any harm. But there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solus and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befall to save. Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charloyan and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lass, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the doors in so doing. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of Kirkin firewater. Wait a minute. Oh. Buscaron has something he wants delivered to the Sylphs. Say, friend, there is something I'd like to ask you to be delivered. I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solus. This Azma rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder and a token of Gridanian's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength has returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe, but ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the Trolls wood with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this was the message that the guy sent us. Remember, we had a party member who just dropped out. It said, family problems. Okay, let's keep moving. Ooh, here's the nice speed. Okay, let's give the gift. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking one, busker one, and adventuring one are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception, but this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Okay, Kamuxia wants you to discuss peace with Frixio. This one has been expecting walking one. This one fetches elder one. This one is pleased to see walking one again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Now these two show up after all the action is finished. Ah, there you are. We've just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. All right. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? The misadventures, as Walking One recalls them, of this one begun when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Total Rock. Would that this one had not. In Total Rock, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seed Seer. This one sees, the walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Rama. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Livin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seed Seer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One, Kanisana, but be assured, like walking ones of Gridanians, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Rama to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one cancelled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Rama was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. Let's see. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all these ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Rama. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Rama. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Rama is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough for touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these one asks for a chance to set things right. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In case of the sylphs, Rama's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers, but what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Rama. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One, Kanisana. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Rama to rest. The Sylph's elder's very reasonable. I must say, you could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Phrixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Phrixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. Please wait, Walking One Daft. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. When these ones summoned Lord Rummer, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of these one's trust. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw it. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. This one's homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones. Let's see, what's this here? Is there a character? Oh, they're actually upstairs. It's a vendor. Let's see, believe in yourself. Okay, so here's where we go to modes. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. I think I'm just gonna teleport Private, how went the meeting with the sylphs? A message from the Elder Sincere himself? If I may. So the sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Rama. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we do not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Sincere will be overjoyed to hear that the sylphs have welcomed our overtures. And in the knowledge that they will bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done our nation a great service. It will not be forgotten. Okay. Let's see, what does he want? Back from the wood. Commander Hulwa appears to have more to say. The Sylphic Fork have long been friends of Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Sincere to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the signs of the seventh dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Deft, can you hear me? It's I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with a tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. I want to apprise you of the present situation in person. Let's see what his quest is. A pup no longer, and then shadows uncast. Let's see what the quartermaster has. We have 1,024 seals. Yeah, there's no need to spend. Why would I spend 1,000 seals on a bow that's only 2 more damage? Yeah, I have to be level 42 to get all of this. You can actually rename your chocobo. Okay, we're gonna teleport to, I think it's Western Tunnelin. Okay, let's go take a look. But first, there's a quest here that might be of interest. It's quite far out though, but see what she's got. Where the heart is, the goblet. Yeah, she has information that may interest wealthy adventurers. Yeah, this will unlock something else. That will have to wait. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, welcome back. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the solo. Please enter at your leisure. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. We'll be right back with more Final Fantasy XIV.